Hello and welcome to Movie Trailer Rankings. Today is Sunday, April 10th, and if you've been paying attention at all to the internet this week, then you know that tomorrow we're supposed to get a trailer for Thor 4. See? When has the internet ever been wrong? Anyway, just in case it didn't happen, we thought we would take a look back at the trailer for Thor's first movie while we wait for this new one to drop, and maybe, just maybe, we'll see somebody else wielding Thor's hammer. No, not that guy. Yeah, that's the one. So, do you want to know what it took to unveil Thor to a waiting world? Then you're in the right place. We want to know too, so we're going to analyze this trailer, score it, and rank it. Where will it fall on the leaderboards? We think it depends on these key factors, so look for them as we watch the trailer. As always, let us know what you think by posting in the comments below. Are you worthy? Let's get started.
It's not easy to do what you did. You made my men look like a bunch of minimum wage mall cops. That's hurtful. Would you like to tell me where you received your training? Afghanistan? Chechnya? Who are you?
I have sacrificed much to achieve peace. For, through your arrogance and stupidity, you have opened these peaceful realms and innocent lives to the horror and devastation of war.
You are a vain, greedy, cruel boy. You are an old man and a fool!
You're unworthy!
Father.
I now take from you your power! I cast you out!
Please open your eyes.
Oh no, this is Earth, isn't it?
Where he comes from?
Your ancestors called it magic. And you call it science. I come from a place where they're one and the same.
He has disobeyed his king. His fate is in his own hands now.
I will end this.
The first time you've been to our channel, welcome. We're glad that you're here. If you want to learn more about how we rank movie trailers, we made a video for that. Click on the link in the upper right hand corner. We're going to start off talking about what we call critical non-factors, and these are things about the movie that we don't want to hold against our scoring of the trailer, baggage that comes with the movie that is outside the control of the trailer editor. And so we're going to start by talking about, well, it's Marvel Phase 1. This is back 2010. This trailer came out for the movie in 2011. And boy, those were the good old days. Marvel Phase 1. All right, we're going to set all that aside. That's not going to consider that with our scoring of this trailer. And along with that came casting. When this movie came out, people were very unsure about Chris Hemsworth. Nobody knew who he was. It was sort of a strange cast for us. Anthony Hopkins, people were pretty on board with, I think, but the rest of the cast... Anyway, whatever your thoughts about that, we're going to set all that aside. One of the casting issues was Natalie Portman, and coming out of this movie, it's been big news that she's sort of had this sort of rough relationship with the Marvel Studios and stuff, and I think I figured out what her beef is, because when Thor first comes to Earth and sees her, this is what he says.
Oh no, this is Earth, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't think that's great for her character, so maybe that's what she's upset about. I don't know. We're going to set all that aside. Let's move on to the scoring. This trailer has all the trappings of a summer blockbuster, and looking back on it now, the sort of weight of expectation it was carrying is actually still pretty palpable. Everything looks like it's trying to be just so perfect, you know? Marvel trailers today are much looser, and They're intended to be more fun. Back in 2011, they were really still trying to win over the comic book crowd and convince everyone that this MCU thing could work. And that might be why they spend so much time at the beginning of the trailer with the setup, the bit with Agent Coulson and the who are you stuff. Nowadays, we get introduced to new Marvel characters in like throwaway B-plots during Disney Plus shows. Looking at you, Monica Rambeau. But back in 2011, unveiling a new Marvel character, it was a big deal. So is this intro too long? Not really. Feels long now, but back then it was just about right, I think. So they're doing a good job on narrative and the story stuff, good job there. And this is a big win from a marketing standpoint as well. This trailer is also scoring high on technical grounds. It's constructed well, even if it feels a bit dated to us now. The style was cutting edge at the time and got people pretty hyped. The music is good, but feels a little safe, like circa 2002 safe. So how did this trailer do at unveiling Thor to the world? Not too shabby. Overall, we're going to give the trailer for Thor, the original trailer for Thor, 7.8 out of 10. Let's take a look at where it falls on the leaderboard, see where it ends up. It's gonna be number 5 in our classic ranking. That's pretty good. If you like what you've seen here and you want to see more trailer reviews and rankings like this, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell button. It really helps out our channel. And we want to hear from you. Let us know what you think. Did we get it right? Did we get it wrong? Tell us in the comments below. Thanks for watching. Don't go anywhere. More movie trailer reviews are just a click away, and maybe tomorrow we'll have Thor 4. We'll see.